How can someone see hope out of a devastating history of loss and suffering? Well, that's what an Israeli master violin maker is doing through a series of community events called Violins of Hope. SNN's Crystal Knowles has the story.
16 violins with 16 different stories to tell, all with one message: hope.
Every time these cases are opened, a piece of history is revealed.
People are going to their death and they have to play violin for them. And usually he told me that many people who play the violin have seen their families, they threw the violin and march to the death together.
A history most find too painful to talk about. Even Amnon Vanstein, born in Tel Aviv, Israel, spent decades trying to forget.
For 20 years or more than that, I didn't want to even think about it.
Because every time he did,
we don't know exactly, but about 400 people of family from both sides, my father and my mother, were killed in the Holocaust.
Both of his parents survived the Holocaust. His mother, a pianist, and father, a violinist and violin maker.
One day, somebody came over to the workshop. He played the violin in the Auschwitz on the way to the gas chamber.
In 1996, Vanstein's life changed forever, dedicating himself to share the untold stories.
All these violins, where they are in the concert, for me, it is like a forest of sound. And this forest of sound is talking for people that cannot speak anymore.
He spends his time finding the instrument, repairing it, and making sure they find their way to musicians like Mariella Hobbs, a Perlman alumni and Juilliard student.
I just really look forward to hearing the different voices of the different instruments, because especially with instruments that have aged a lot, they really have a unique sound.
Each violin is a person for himself.
The 77-year-old dedicates his time teaching the younger generation through community outreach programs and lectures, hoping to prevent history from repeating itself.
It's hope. And that is why the name is Violins of Hope. Something that never happened in the history of the world, and we really hope it will never will happen again.
64 violins later, one on the way, there's a lot of history being shared with the world.
This violin, the Hail Hitler violin, is part of the collection, but it's never to be restored or played ever. In Sarasota, Crystal Knowles, SNN Suncoast News Network.
And there's a link to the community events at our website, sntv.com.